Thank you for watching the Corner Chat here today. This episode is going to be great. I got my boy Ralo here up in the building.
What's going on, brother?
Raheem, a.k.a. Ralo. How are you, brother?
I'm doing great, brother.
Awesome.
I'm doing great. I have no complaints, man.
It's good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
In action right here.
Yes, sir.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Man, well, like you said, my name is Raheem Washington, 32 years old. I've been a barber for going on 7 years, and I believe, if I got the count correct, I've serviced a little bit under 8,000 clients. Born and raised in Evansville,
Nice.
Indiana, and yeah.
That's good. That's good. Now, so I heard that you have been cutting hair for 7 years? Oh my goodness.
7 years.
All right. So 7 years, it takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of accountability. It takes a lot of structure. It takes a
Correct.
lot of being vision minded. Can you
It's
tell
a
us a little bit
dedication, man.
how did you do it?
Really though, man, hey man, me growing up, if you know me growing up, bro, I wanted to play basketball. I wanted to play basketball.
Oh wow.
I wanted to play basketball. Like, I thought that I was going to be like the next Kobe Bryant, or just kids just being kids. So how barbering came was I started off cutting my son's hair, messing it up. I'm like, dang, God, I gotta get this right.
You gotta get it right.
I gotta get this right. But it's just that eventually led to me wanting to go to barbering school. And barbering school, it maybe took me about a year and a half to get my license. So I say barbering school. Whenever I finished barbering school, I wasn't happy. So.
And when you say happy, when you finished barber school, you wasn't happy with barber school, or you wasn't happy as in your art?
As in like, I don't feel like I achieved nothing yet.
Okay.
Yet. So I would say, like, barbering, I'm not trying to disrespect barbers, but to become a licensed barber, you don't have to do much. You don't have to do much. Like, you can do the bare minimum
And still get by.
and still get your barber's
And
license.
still get the barber's license.
Yeah.
Now, back in the day, I don't think they had such a thing where you had to prove, back in the day, you had to prove yourself that you were a barber.
Correct.
You just didn't
Correct.
step into that art.
Correct.
And you get to be called a barber, you know?
Correct.
Now you're saying that it's basically easy to get your barber's license. It's easy to step inside of there and claim it.
It's easy.
With just going and showing up and showing out, right?
Correct.
And so, with that challenge, and this show is not just about barbers or I don't discriminate. I do not like to make sure. I like to make sure we're talking a lot more about the entities of life, which is good. That you're talking about the discipline and accountability, and
let's go
and
deep,
also,
bro. Hey, let's go deep, man.
Let's get it. So what makes you as a person, and what made you feel better about yourself going into this art, not just the art of barber, but life? You've gone into different avenues like basketball, different avenues, not even just basketball, but life story is like, what is people doing out here that you would do different out here that would make you stay up on your A game?
I would say the main thing is always focus on the light at the end of the tunnel.
The light at the end of the tunnel. Break that down
always
for me,
focus
please.
on the light at the end of the tunnel, because you're going to run into so many bumps, so many curves while you're on the journey. But you always want to stay focused on the light at the end of the tunnel. And I can say, like, when I was in barbering school, like, I wanted to quit so bad. I wanted to quit so bad.
Was it the politics or
Politics,
what was it?
I wanted to quit so bad because, I got 3 boys. I was working at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, this thing, barbering stuff.
A lot
is
of
just
work. It's a lot of work, and you have to keep yourself disciplined. You got to keep yourself accountable.
Discipline is the word.
Not even focused, but be able to put that schooling part inside of your livelihood. Okay,
Correct.
A lot of times, you know, man, I can't tell you how much it took me long time to go to school.
Yeah.
Actually, get a bachelor's, get a associate's.
Yeah.
Because I was busy working full time, and then family responsibilities and the mentality of work, school, and rest.
I would say so.
You know?
By you going to school,
Mm-hmm.
finishing school, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long did it take you to see the fruits of your labor?
It still takes me. It's still taking me to see the fruits of my labor because I have my my hands everywhere. Okay, I do tell you though, I've been vision minded and mission minded on focusing on what drives me.
Okay.
Focusing on what's elevating me.
Okay.
Because if I focus on what's elevating me, it's going to get me to see my victory. Okay.
Correct.
Victory doesn't come just by doing anything.
Okay.
Victory comes by doing something. And that's what makes me a different person, is because I analyze what's going on in my life right now. And so the fruits of my labor is still growing to perfection.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes you hear the word say
Still flourishing.
yeah, flourishing, yeah. And perfection.
Yeah, got it.
Perfecting and flourishing. I like that word because that's what we want to do.
Put it in your notes, man.
Here, let me
Put it
see.
in your notes.
I've got it.
My man.
So flourishing, perfecting and flourishing is what we want to do. A lot of times I've heard people use the word as ain't nobody perfect. Well, perfect means mature, okay? And we are always maturing. Yeah. And I like that you had a fight in you.
Yeah.
In your livelihood, not just barber school, but life.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you've been through some problems. You've been through some life situations.
Let me take that back. Like, I didn't want to quit barber school. I wanted to take a break and then come back.
Yeah.
But when like people usually take a break from something, they usually don't come back to it.
You're right.
Yeah.
And that's why we have to come back to the realization of what is our mission, what is our vision, and keep focusing. I noticed those clips are in your hand. You love that art. I can tell you love that art.
Yeah, these are in my hand more than a cell phone. Like these.
Oh, wow.
I love these things.
Oh, yeah.
Bread and butter.
Nice.
Bread and butter.
I understand. I know the bread and butter feeling.
Yeah,
when you have your life set up on a vision and mission, you don't care about all the riffraff. You don't care about all the decisions other people are making. You're staying focused so you can stay on your grind, okay?
Correct.
Always on your grind. You're always on your purpose in life, and you're always growing to perfection. Tell us what's your, not your next move, because I always go by
big old
making
secret.
sure.
It's a secret.
Oh, nice.
It's a secret, but hey, man, just know it's big though.
It's big.
It's big. Oh yeah.
I like that we are always talking about doing big things, being around big people, developing big plans. And so if you're not developing a big plan, that's a problem, because we want people to engage in big plans and big livelihood and big stories and also big vision and big success. You know, sometimes we feel like our community needs the brotherhood, the sisterhood to keep fighting the good fight. And we're fighting, we've got to keep fighting
every day.
with
every day.
A mission, with a vision, so we're not distorted from our vision. So, I know you weren't quitting, but I'm just going to use it. So we won't have to quit. Most times when people are mission-minded, vision-minded, they won't quit. And so the good thing about it is we don't have a quit in us. We keep fighting and keep fighting on, you know. And correct. So, is there anything on your heart and on your mind to give out to to our viewers or audience? You know,
I would say, man, well, if there's something that I can tell the people that are watching, keep on going, because there's always somebody that has it 10 times worse than you. 10 times worse than you. Let's just say if it was 1,000 people in the room, 1,000 people had problems. 1,000 people have problems. If we all threw our problems up in the air and just picked up somebody else's problem, you would probably still wish you would have just stuck with your problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's always someone that has it worse than you. That has it worse than you. So yeah.
Totally understand. So when you say problems, pick up each other's problems or work on our own problems?
Well, of course, we need to continue to work on our own problems. But people, like, when they get into like a hard or rough space in life, they just like think they just have like the worst of the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
Of the worst. You know what I mean?
Like they're just focused on their own problems, and
God,
like
I'm
no
just
one else has any problems.
Yeah.
It's like no one else can fix other people's problems because I'm going through this problem, and you've got to pay attention to my problem because all of y'all's problems don't mean a thing right now because I'm battling in my mind about my problems.
But if people were to tell you their problems, you be like, oh shoot. You be like, oh shoot, I don't really have it that bad, do I? You know, so it's I would say just wake up, focus, and stay on your purpose. Stay on your purpose.
That's good.
Keep on honing at your craft day in and day out. Day in and day out.
Yes.
You know, because there's always somebody trying to take your position. There's always somebody that wants the spot that you're in.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And so while people are sticking with their purpose, what else do they need to stick with in their purpose? The reality of a purpose is having a support team.
Okay.
But what with that support team, what do you think they need to focus on their support team with?
Focus on their support team?
Yeah. With their support team, I'm sorry. Let me break that down. Yeah. So with purpose and a support team, how does that work hand in hand?
With purpose and a support team, I would say, if I'm hearing you correctly, I would say like never think that you're bigger than the purpose. Never think that you're bigger than the purpose. Always be willing to learn. Never show up to the table with your cup full. Always show up to the table with your cup halfway full. Always ready to learn. Always. Excuse me.
They love our melon.
Excuse me. Ooh. Always ready to learn. Like just always willing to grow.
Oh yeah.
Always willing to grow. Like don't put a cap on self. Don't put a cap on self.
I go by the words listen, learn, and grow. If I listen to what's going on, I can learn. And if I'm learning, I can either grow from my learning or fall. But there's no in between. So I rather use the word of grow from my learning. And I have to learn by listening. And so if I listen, I can learn. And then as I learn, I can grow. I can challenge myself to grow. And so when I challenge myself to grow, there's no losing in that growing. There's always winning. There's an old song that we both grew up on is all I do is win.
No matter what.
No matter what. I got money on my mind. That's what's up. When my hands go up, and they stay there.
And I always say like,
all I do is win, win, win.
I always say like this, man. I always say like, if you wake up with the goal to just get money, I don't think that you're going to last long.
No.
I don't really think that you're going to last long. I don't think that money is the
ultimate goal. Yeah. I hear people always have money.
I get the
money on my mind, and they say just because you flacking your money doesn't mean you're doing something with your money. You have to have a purpose behind your money. You can flash. I hate when I see grown people flashing their money we're too old for that.
Do something with that money.
Do something. Invest that money.
Invest that money.
Invest that money.
Invest
That's
that
what
money.
I'm talking about.
People fail to realize that the dollar loses value every day.
Every single day.
Especially if it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just sitting there, it's worth nothing.
It's worth nothing.
It's worth nothing.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, we loan our money to the banks and brokers.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's an investment, but sometimes the value can depreciate even in the bank.
Yeah,
the
but
value
it's still better than keeping money just put up in the back of your closet.
Yeah. So invest the money and make sure that you utilize your funding to help people grow. I always tell people to invest while you can, because when you invest while you can, okay, then you don't have to worry about all the problems that are facing life's challenges.
Correct.
And investing doesn't mean bailing out people. Bailing out people is not what we want to do in the time we live in. If someone calls you because they need money, that's a bailout. That's not help. Okay. Sometimes, you know, I like to help people, but when I don't have it, I'm not going to help. I can't help you if I don't help myself first.
Gosh, man.
You know.
Am
I right?
Tell you not. Every single day.
I'm
not lying, bro. My wife would tell you every single day. Somebody calls me and asks me for money. And that's no exaggeration. Every day somebody calls and asks me for money. Hey, bro, I'm like, oh my God. But they didn't even call and ask me.
How are you?
Correct.
They didn't even call, how's your day? How's your kids?
Yeah, kid.
How's your wife? How's life?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, man,
but I like to remind myself every time I wake up, if I'm calling someone, check on them first. Make sure they're all right before you get into the meat of the conversation.
Correct.
Because the meat of the conversation is going to determine your destiny, your victory, and things.
Yeah.
But before you get into the meat of the conversation, you got to start the greeting. They tell you, even in a job interview or at work or at home or at anywhere, you start greeting. You start checking on people.
Correct.
Start valuing.
Ease into it.
Ease into it. I value when someone just asks me how's my day going and then say, hey, you got some money I can hold? Because I knew that was the meat. I knew that was the meat, but at
even
least
though I was waiting for you to get to that point,
I want you to start out with some of the greeting.
Right.
You know, and and it's all right because people go through things, but they have to grow.
Correct.
Don't stay through going through. If you keep going through every single day,
some people don't grow though, man.
I know.
Some people don't grow.
I know.
Some people don't grow.
And people will blame other people for their growth. Okay? When you're grown, it's on you.
Correct.
To get help.
Correct.
So you can listen, you can learn, and you can grow.
Correct.
A lot of times people don't want to grow because they're not listening, they're not learning. And then when you're not learning, you're not growing. And when you're not growing, you're not going to see the actual benefits of it, okay?
Correct.
So that's why it's always good to challenge ourselves to grow. Growing takes the establishment of knowing what's right and what's wrong. And we need to know that we got to keep growing together so we can level up. Amen? And so, I'm saddened that people do call you every single day.
No, I mean every single day.
Every single day.
Like today, my phone was dead all night.
I need to call you.
All night. As soon as I put my phone on the charger this morning, somebody called me around 6:30. I'm like, gosh. I'm like, man, it is too early to ask for favors. It's too early to ask for favors. But you know, there's times where I do give because listen, bro, there's so many times where my creator has gave me things when I didn't deserve it. You know what I mean? So it's almost like people hate to give homeless people money. But how many times has your creator gave you something that you didn't deserve?
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Well, I always see myself giving
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And even when we talk about homeless, the best giving that you can give a homeless person is some advice.
Yeah.
Is some knowledge.
Or a job application.
Or a job application. Or disability app.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To let them know
What
if you
is this
can't
man
work,
doing?
if you can't work, then we got to find something that you can do so we can you can get from one level
What are
to
you
the
good
next
at?
level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, like you have to be good at something.
Oh yeah.
Have to be good at something.
Yeah, and if you're not, no, you got to be good at something.
At something.
At something.
You have to be good at something.
Yeah. And if you're not good at something, you'll find something you're good at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you keep perfecting your growth, keep perfecting your level.
Yeah.
What is challenge being right now?
Yeah.
What is getting me to act like this and respond to life like this? Where most times it's not a person. I heard from a good leader of mine, mentors of mine. It's not the person without the money. It's the person without the vision.
Okay.
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 You can have money all day, but if you
Correct.
don't have a vision with the money, you won't ever get anywhere and challenge yourself to be better.
Yeah.
And so, broke is not part of our vocabulary. And if you want to get out of the broke mentality, you just got to change what's going on with a vision.
Yeah.
What can I do and where can I go?
Right.
And how can I be what I want to be in life without holding myself back from with excuses. A lot of times excuses are holding people back from their vision and holding people back from their purpose.
And then it's really crazy that you had touched on that word excuses, because I can remember from when I was a young boy.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that my mother has told me is excuses are reasons for why you don't want to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
I said, wow. I'm like, that's
Oh yeah.
That's deep.
A lot of
That's
people
deep.
have them.
Excuses.
Oh yeah.
Excuses. And then, like, bro, most of the excuses that people have are not strong enough reasons
They're
to
not
why
valid.
the task shouldn't get done.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Normally they do that. And it's so sad that they bring up an excuse like, well, you know, Joe Blow over here
Right.
had every excuse not to show up, and they showed up.
Right.
They had every excuse to stop, and they didn't stop.
Correct.
They had every excuse to give up and
Yep.
take themselves out, and they didn't take themselves out because they didn't live by the excuse mentality. They lived by growth mentality.
Just did it.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like a person that goes to the gym 5 times a week versus a person that doesn't want to go to the gym but needs to get in the gym. Neither one of them really want to go to the gym. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Neither one of them wants to go to the gym.
Oh yeah.
But it's that person that doesn't want to go to the gym, that goes to the gym because he know that there's a job and a task that needs to be done.
Be done. Yes.
Versus the person that doesn't want to go to the gym and doesn't go to the gym.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean? So,
I'm with you. You know, even while we're talking about it, I've been working out. Okay.
yeah.
It's not at my best potential, but I've been working out.
Yeah,
I'm getting better.
Yeah.
And so to elevate, I'm
You
going
have
to
to get better,
make
man.
sure I'm
Get
going into the gym
Get better.
so I can look
Yeah.
the way I want to,
Right.
not look like other people.
Right, correct.
Look the way I want to. I have goals and things
Right.
I have
Right.
set
Right.
to make sure I'm looking good. And so
I always
Well-
say, like, it's sorry, bro. I didn't.
no, you're good. You're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
But
Go,
I
brother.
always say, like, man, for us, like, man, I think that we should try to be better than we were yesterday. And that only takes 1%. So
Oh yes.
as long as you're 1% better than you were yesterday, you're better than you were yesterday.
That's
so
good.
Picture if you're 1% every day than you were the day before. Let's do 365 days.
Oh wow.
You're 365% better than you were a year ago.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that I took that from a book called Atomic Habits.
Wow.
I don't know if I can.
No,
say
no,
it.
you're
Okay,
good.
okay,
Atomic
okay.
Habits.
Yeah, now
So yeah,
that's
that's a good reference.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Bro, great book.
And
Great book.
you know, if you are watching, go look out for atomic habits. You know, that may be something that will give you
Atomic habits.
atomic habits.
Habits.
Okay. All
Atomic
right.
habits. Yeah.
Atomic habits.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that. You know, go look into atomic habits. Habits. I'm sorry.
Habits.
Can you give us? Yeah. Well, you know what? We're good.
I got it, man.
I'm still working. I'm working through the elements of atomic habits.
Atomic habits.
And you want to make sure you go look at atomic habits.
Atomic habits.
Okay, because it will give you some knowledge that you need in the day that we're living in.
Yeah,
Okay,
correct.
And so
Correct.
it's so good to be here with you.
Yeah.
We got to wrap it up,
Yeah.
and it's so good to have you here on the show, man. And
Part 2 is coming though.
oh yes, part 2 has to come.
Yeah.
You know,
Part 2 is coming, bro.
oh
For
yes,
sure, for
oh
sure,
yes.
for sure.
And so, if you're watching, if you're listening, if you want to be a guest on this show, the Corner Chat podcast, we will have the form up on thecornerchat.com, right on online at thecornerchat.com this Friday. So don't forget, go to thecornerchat.com to sign up to be. Yes, say it
Where's
again.
the link yet?
It'll be down there. It'll be down there. It'll be down there. Thecornerchat.com. Go to thecornerchat.com. You don't want to miss this opportunity to sign up to be a guest on the show. Please let us know that you're interested by letting us know what you have to bring to the table. Yeah. We just don't want someone on the show. We want someone that can speak life into the show and speak life to the viewers, because this is not about us. It's about us. It's about us, the community.
Correct.
Okay?
Correct.
And so, do you have any last minute points that you want to give out to the audience or the viewers?
Last minute points I want to give out to the audience or the viewers, man. I would just say, just stay focused. Keep on honing at your craft, day in, day out, day in and day out, and always stay focused on the light at the end of the tunnel.
That's
You
good.
know what I mean? So,
That's good. And
Yes,
make your way out at the light at the end of the tunnel, so you can be destined to reign.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. Well, I'm DPhipps right here live at the Corner Chat. It's so good to have you all here, and keep tuning in for the next episode. Peace out.
Sir.